There are several manifestos that enshrine some of the underpinning principles of DevSecOps. Larry Maccherone is responsible for leading DevSecOps transformation at Comcast in the US and is well known for his manifesto. In it, he talks about the importance of security as something that's built into production environments rather than bolted on. Security should be designed with as much care and attention as the thing being built. The manifesto goes on to mention that development teams need to be empowered more than security teams. This element will be discussed in more detail later on, but for now, suffice to say that when developers take responsibility for how their products behave, including the security aspects, they tend to make fundamentally different decisions. Designing and building should be a holistic endeavor. The Agile movement was concerned with breaking down business silos and encouraging development teams to take ownership of security. DevOps continues this trend by extending developers' responsibility level to account for how products behave in production. DevSecOps expands responsibility to account for the security considerations that must be considered when developing software, products, and services. Other aspects include implementing features securely. This clause is a reminder that you should pay attention to the security of all your code. Next, tools should be used for learning. Even the best security tools find no more than 20 to 30% of application vulnerabilities. However, if these tools are used early enough, then more secure software can be produced from that point onwards. The last clause of the manifesto talks about building culture change as something more than just policy enforcement. Changing the dynamic between security and development teams starts by challenging the status quo. If you assume that development teams want to do their best, they just need help understanding how, and then the dynamic changes. There is a shift towards helping rather than policing, and that is a crucial component we will explore in more detail in the coming modules. Other DevSecOps manifestos exist as well as Larry Maccherone's. Shannon Lietz, founder of DevSecOps.org, has also suggested a manifesto, and we have placed a link to this in the Resources tab.